Hello gentle people, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. It's been quite some time since I showed my face to you. I just didn't feel like it, I guess. This will be a fairly quick video, I guess. As you've seen in the title, I'm stuck. And what I mean by this is I've been carving quite a lot still. Like I wrote in the community section, I had a little break. I decided to start gardening, and that took quite a lot of time. But I still been carving from time to time, and I have no idea what to do with it now. I'm trying, I feel like I reached a plateau, and to kind of like unblock myself, I feel like I would need to have a proper teacher, I would say. I've been carving for almost 2 years now, and I've been pretty much self-taught, right? Of course, I watched YouTube video like all of you, I assume, but it's not like having someone to talk to and teaching you the ropes in the style that I want to do. As you probably realize watching my videos, I'm really focusing on Scandinavian flat plane carving, and there's kind of like 2 or 3 people who are really kind of master at it, at least in my book. Of course, Harley Repsol, I have so many books of him right here, but I don't know if he will ever go back up here to Scandinavia. There's Charles Bank that I would absolutely love to have a course, lecture at least from him. I wrote to him on Instagram, at least on one of his most recent posts, saying to him that I would absolutely love for him to go back to Scandinavia. I think he went to Norway. Sweden is not that far. I know he would love to do that, but it's not as easy, I guess. And then there's James Miller, I think is another one. But basically it's 3 American. And as you all know, I live in Sweden now, so it's pretty far. There's not that many online seminar for me to attend. There's probably stuff in Sweden, probably, maybe, I'm not exactly sure. There's the Scandinavian flat plane style is literally coming from here in Sweden. I'm pretty sure that if I would even find something, it would be in Swedish, which I'm not fluent yet. But in any case, I don't want to make this video to complain. I just wanted to basically let you know why I'm not uploading that much. I'm getting close to 2,000 subscriber, and it's been pretty slow right now in terms of new subscribers, and the reason is, of course, that I'm not uploading video, so the algorithm is not promoting my channel, of course, which I'm the sole responsible for this. But still, I just want to run you through what I've carved recently, just for the sake of showing you what I've done. There's a lot of failure in that. There's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do that I don't like, but in any case, I will show you right now, right there, what is happening on the carving table. See you in a sec. Okay, welcome back. Carving station angle. As you can see, I've been carving. There's endless amount of wood chip. The thing is, I've said it before, I wrote about it, but I don't have the inspiration anymore to, try to pump a tutorial, which means that I have to carve a lot to figure out what to do in order to teach people what to do, right? With that said, I carved many things. I've done this guy quite some time ago, Little Viking, that is sort of like, I wanted to do a lot of motion. I guess I can probably zoom a bit more. As you can see, he has a leg up. He's kind of like running away. That's another thing that I've done. There's a little axe there. I'm not sure I like the idea of drilling a hole and adding a thing. And he's really like kind of like looking in the back. Kind of like he stole an axe or something. I don't really like the result. So yeah, it's on the pile of unpainted carving that I've done. Another thing that I have done, which is for the gamers out there, I just stacked 2 Shy Guy on top of each other. It's kind of just something absolutely different. There's this guy who is, of course, on this guy. I'm okay with this one. I just didn't paint it. Maybe I will do it one day. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, I've done that. It was quite some time ago, for St. Patrick's Day. I was like, hey, why not? I could carve a little leprechaun. Still not I don't really like the result of it, so that's why it didn't ended up doing anything. It's not too bad, but yeah, once again, maybe I'm too hard on myself. And then there's a couple of failures that I posted on Instagram. Basically, if you remember, I haven't made a tutorial out of that, but I carved this guy that I absolutely love. This is probably my favorite carving. I don't know why, but I love this guy so much, like the arm and how he's, the facial expression. I really, really love this carving. So I was like, all right, let's do that again, differently. And well, you know, I think I tried this guy first. I wanted to basically have a guy to hold a sword on the side instead. And well, the arm proportion are broken. You see it's like super skinny and tall there, and yeah, not really good. I didn't like this at all. So yeah, it's on the side. And then I've tried that guy, which is pretty much the same thing. He has a shield, but he was holding a sword. And well, this guy, his head is ginormous, right? That's not good. And the arms, like, if he would reach out full length, he would literally like touch the floor. that doesn't really make any sense. You know, I'm not trying to do a full realistic thing, but at least like when proportion are off. So that's like, yep, that's on the pile of unloved carving, I guess. And then I've tried this guy, which is the same thing. This one is okay, I guess. You know, I'm still trying to figure out a hand's placement and flat plane. And this guy has a big armor, I guess. He's not too bad. Proportion are okay, I guess. But yeah, you know, another one that is on the pile. And then really recently I tried it again, both like being on a shield and well, as you see, he's kind of leaning on the shield. That's another thing I tried. And the sword, it's okay, but you can see that the legs are like ginormous, and I don't like that. Didn't work well. The shield is way too square. I kind of screwed the face. Still looking at the side, you know, it's not horrible, but that's not what I want, right? So that's another thing that I've done that it will not see the light of days. And then more in the flat plane style. This guy, I like the general shape of the body. You see here, I really like this SZ shape. It's really nice. I think the proportions are great. The arms are okay, but the face is, I don't know. I kind of screwed it up. So it's not, this one is not too bad, but there's stuff that I like. And then up on the pile still, I've done another little guy. This one is 1x1x3. This one is okay, but I don't know. The arms are, once again, the arms are a bit wonky, and no face, no eyes. It's fine, I guess. There's this guy. This guy's not too bad. I wanted to focus on the hand on this one, and different style, I guess, of how to handle the cuts themselves for the flat plane. The legs are a bit too thick. I guess it's okay, but you know, not too crazy about that. This guy's good. I kind of like him. I just didn't paint him. More into the, yeah, he has a hoodie. I didn't plan for it, but it ended up being like this, and he has a flat cap like me. And yeah, the legs are fine. It's okay, I guess. And then what else? So I was trying to do another one like this, and yep, at this point I was like, nope, that's garbage. So I didn't finish it. There's this, and then what if this guy was going to be okay somehow, but I wanted to try something with the hands, and I screwed it up, and that was enough for me. I was like, well, garbage. Put that on the side. Alright, so yeah, that's the thing. I've been carving quite a lot still. I've done a lot of things, like the lighthouse that I showed, you know, that I didn't finish. I'm still trying to do something different, to try to do different things, but in the end I think I just want to carve Vikings. Little Vikings on the side and there. But I haven't done anything good enough for me to do a tutorial about it. You know, I started this channel when I picked up the carving side of things. I wanted to, you know, just kind of like teach stuff along the way as I was learning it. When I look at my video, when I look back at the other carvings that I've done before, I'm like, oh wow, that's a... Yeah, I guess, you know, that's what I was able to do back then. If you look at this grumpy guy, that's I could talk a lot about this carving. That is blocky. But it's good to look back at what I've done before. Like, you know, this guy also. It's one of my first little Viking. He's ugly. let's put it like this. So yeah, I'm sorry that I'm not posting much right now. I'm trying to figure out what I could do. Maybe I will try to post something else completely different also. Like I said, right, that's, I don't remember when, but the channel is named QS Outdoors and Carvings. I know that the vast majority of you is here for the carving side of things, right? But it's not that easy to pump video. I'm amazed by Dallo, the Korean carver. He's pumping like really amazing thing every other week, something completely different, and his carvings are so good. But yeah, he's really talented, way more than me. So yeah, that's it. I will not keep you longer than that. Like I said, I didn't want to complain too much. That was not the goal of this video. But yeah, I feel like I'm stuck. I will just try more, and then maybe at some point I will unstuck myself and be able to carve better stuff and show more things. But thanks for staying with me. Thanks for being part of the journey. And we will see each other in the next video. Bye bye.